Next question. What do you think about working with a content agency versus an in-house team? It's totally okay to work with a content agency, but specifically, and we're still on this slide, which is good, is you want the content agency to operate below the functional strategy. If you are relying on the content agency to define your functional strategy or department strategy, you're likely going to run into problems. And so what you want is, if you know that a certain area is a priority, let's say SEO, because SEO agencies are more common than others, you might have certain types of assets that are important based on where you're focused, but a content agency that's focused on SEO may have a different set of assets, and their entire filter is keyword research and difficulty and what competitors are doing. If every e-commerce player looks at the same data for keyword difficulty and competitors and search volumes, well, everybody's going to end up in the same place in terms of which keywords they prioritize, which is what often ends up happening, right? And so what we actually want is, we want to be different than competitors, and we have different strategies and we have different focus areas. And so that information needs to come through. And once those determinations have been made, then the agency should be executing on the roadmap. They may even bring information to you. They could say, this is the research or volumes that we found. Great, you take that as an input, then connect it to the business strategy or the department strategy, and you combine that together and give it back to them to say, these are the assets we actually want you to work on. They don't get to decide what's a priority for you because they just don't have all the information.